In case of distress, the procedure is as follows. Unscrew the main cap A of the antenna in a counterclockwise direction. The ring gives way and releases the cap. Pull out the cap A to deploy the antenna until it separates from the cap. This action simultaneously releases and ejects the secondary cap B. If the cap is not ejected, remove and discard it. This will reveal a small red handle. Pull the red handle toward the outside so as to deploy the second section of the antenna until it comes free of this handle. It is essential to properly pull out and detach the cap from the handle until they separate in order to deploy both antenna sections. As soon as the antenna is deployed, a green indicator starts blinking at 12 o'clock on the dial. This means the alert will continue being signaled until the battery is completely depleted. Positioning the emergency with both antennae deployed is a determining factor in achieving optimal transmission conditions. The two antenna sections must be kept upright, with the main section, the shorter of the two, pointing upwards, and the secondary section, the longer one, pointing downwards, but not touching the ground. To ensure efficient proper transmission, it is important to avoid any contact between the antenna sections and any metallic elements. Also, avoid touching or manipulating the antenna sections with your hands, immersing them in water, or even putting them in contact with water. The transmitter of the emergency must be used outside and operates at optimal capacity when affording a clear view of the sky. In these conditions, the user can be sure that the 406 MHz signal serving to trigger the alert will reach a satellite, and that the 121.5 MHz signal can be used by the rescue team for homing in on the site of the distress. As far as possible, avoid excessively undulating terrain such as ravines. Trees also impair the quality of the signal. Consequently, be sure to try and find a maximum of open sky, preferably by placing oneself on a peak or on a rock.